I'm T. This is Ron. That's William over there. Today we're playing Movie Buzz and we're watching The Big Lebowski and drinking White Russians. Alright guys, this is the first time we've ever done this here on CineFix. We're doing our first ever movie drinking game. They asked me, hey T, what's your favorite movie? And I said, obviously, Lebowski. So here we are, we're drinking White Russians, and these are the rules. I made them up myself.
And I'm scared.
And he's also the head of the day, because he's never seen The Big Lebowski, which means that at the end of this drinking game, when we're all a little bit lubricated, he's gonna have to summarize the movie as cohesively as possible and give us his review.
Should be pretty straightforward. I mean, there's not really any big left turns in The Big Lebowski.
Here are our rules today. Movie Buzz The Big Lebowski. First rule, if the dude refers to himself in the third person, that's a little tooty toot.
Who's the dude?
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Oh my
Phil.
god, this is just embarrassing. The nihilists are seen or mentioned. Well, that's another drink, isn't it?
It's a lot of drinks.
If the rug is mentioned, drink. And if someone says, it really tied the room together, that's a bonus sip for a total of 2. Deal with it. Shut up, Donnie, or shut the f*** up, Donnie. That's a drink.
Okay.
The dude makes, orders, or is drinking a White Russian, sometimes referred to as a Caucasian in the movie, 2 drinks.
It's gonna be drunk in like 10 minutes.
2 drinks. If Vietnam is mentioned, 2 drinks.
Okay.
You see some tit haze, that's 2 sip. That's 1 sip per nip.
I mean, that's kind of a rule that I go by for life.
Yeah.
There are titties in this movie?
If Jackie Treehorn is seen or mentioned, 2 sips.
Should I ask who Jackie
And-
Treehorn is?
You will find out when you watch the movie. And the piece de resistance, if there is a dream sequence or hallucination, you gotta finish your drink. Pound that bitch.
Oh my god. This is a lot of drinks.
I mean business, we're gonna get alcohol poisoning. Prepare your livers.
I haven't had a sip. Have you had a sip, Ron?
I haven't had a sip, but I like to have sex during this opening. The first time I saw this movie, I drank White Russians whenever he drank White Russian.
Yeah. That's like 7.
I didn't see the end of the movie. I passed out.
What?
Yeah, no, we're gonna get
That's
fucked.
only one rule.
We're gonna get up. Oh, Jackie Treehorn, 2 sips.
Oop.
Uh-oh.
Good catch.
Oh.
Rug mention, that's a sip.
What?
A little slow going for the first couple of minutes, but we're off and running.
Dude. He referred to himself.
Boom.
Rug
Rug.
mention.
Were you listening to the dude's story?
Rug.
Rug.
That's right, dude.
Rug.
Oh,
Go
Jesus
again.
Christ, guys.
A young Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Philip Seymour Hoffman plays the best little bitch in the world. Dude, he looks like he has a boner.
Is this guy Daddy Warbucks?
Dude.
Rug.
God, this guy's like Mr. Republican.
Rug.
Oh my god, Tara Reid.
Tara Reid.
Tara
Oh,
Reid.
man.
Before she hit the wall.
Right? I could throw it around in her for hours.
Drink. Nihilist. So to me, this is basically one of the best sequences in the history of filmmaking. I'm biased because this is my favorite movie, but it's just fantastic.
You know, anybody who wears purple as their thing, like, just creeps me out as a person.
I love purple.
No, man, like, you know the chick in Breaking Bad, she's really into purple? It's just
Yeah, she's
weird.
so into purple.
It's weird.
Hank's wife.
You are going to regret making that drink just now, and you'll see why in a second.
I was out.
I know, but there's about to be a dream sequence, which here it goes. Finish your drink.
Dream sequence! Dude, you're gonna be shitting out, like, chocolate milk by the end of this.
Well. Well. Don't worry, I'm following along. Oh god, I can't summarize this movie.
Dude, it's like 4 p.m. and I'm wasted. Oh, there's so many titties in this sequence. I'm kind of bonering up right now. Dude.
Dude called himself dude.
Dude. Oh,
No, baby, don't go to sleep.
No dream sequence. This is my cheeseburger
I definitely
This is
want
how
a
I do it.
cheeseburger.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
It's Friday night, and I'm feeling alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Alright, well the movie's over, and this was a bad idea. I can tell you that. Well, here we are, about 5 or more White Russians deep each, which is too many, and I've realized that I made a huge mistake designing this game.
The Big Lebowski by the Coen brothers. How's that for a start?
It just starts out, it sounds like a book report.
Once there was a man named Lebowski.
Once upon a time.
And he was big. He loved his rug because it tied the room together. Loved the whole. So, Lebowski comes home. John shows up in his yellow Caesar sunglasses.
We're literally 17 minutes into the movie.
Yeah, this
I'm
is...
doing well.
You're remembering
Yeah, you're
quite a
doing
bit.
the blow by blow.
Sorry, no. I'm doing okay, please. Steve Buscemi's name was... I almost said Lonnie. And he's like, oh, there must be another Lebowski. There is. Ring, ring, ring. Daddy Warbucks. Bunny's been stolen. Kidnapped. And they're like, oh, we have $1 million. This is great. They run outside. Oh, the car's gone. I think this is where it starts to get fuzzy.
Here we
I think
go.
this is where the hallucination happened. He gets home. Julianne Moore shows up, punches him in the face. Hallucination.
Does
And
the
her-
word vagina make you uncomfortable,
Her
Mr.
art
Lebowski?
is very vaginal.
Vagina.
Very vaginal.
Vagina.
Then they meet. What's his name? Juan Carlo? What was the name?
Jesus?
No, the name of the guy we always
Jackie
drink.
Treehorn?
Jackie Treehorn.
I think we jumped like 70. But that's fine. You had pounded a White Russian and already drank 2.
I don't think I missed much.
Worst
Synopsis.
synopsis ever.
No, I think my synopsis is pretty on point. If I were in high school, this would be a great spark note.
Close enough.
And he's like, guess what? We cut off Bunny's fingernail. Look. And he's like, oh,
Not even close.
Yeah, that's really far off, man.
Nope.
We find out Tara Reid has all 10 of her limbs. She...
All 10 limbs.
All 10.
Like humans, there's 10 limbs.
This was all a trick. He faked the kidnapping. Bunny was actually around the whole time. He duped the bag too. He filled the bag with a phone book. And he was planning to do the same thing to trick because he wanted to launder $1 million from the kids of the urban center. And I'm pretty sure at that moment, Jesus arrives again. Jesus arrives again. And he like licks another bowling ball and he's like, you guys suck. And they're like, you suck. And they're like, get out of here. And he's like, you get out of here. And they're like, all right, fine. So they go out into the parking lot. Boom, Donnie dead. Dude cries. His ashes are all over the place.
What's all that stuff about Vietnam? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
He's so sad, and that's the end. The Big Lebowski, I give a big thumbs up. I think I did a pretty good job summarizing. I know you disagree, Ron.
No, absolutely. You did an awesome job.
I mean, I've seen this movie 30 times, and after this many drinks, I honestly cannot even help you on the plot points. I don't.
Yeah.
My brain doesn't work anymore. All right, so there you have it. Our first episode ever of Movie Buzz, where we watched The Big Lebowski and destroyed significant portions of our livers. I think we all need a burrito and a nap right now.
I'm getting in it now. So,
So you guys know. None of us feel very well, I'll tell you that. Subscribe to CineFix and watch more of us trying to rehydrate after drinking entirely too many milk-based cocktails.
Ugh.